Foundation Trust fundraiser for the sponsored by the stores as well. I'm getting caught up after last night because Wexford won last night, folks, and I had to interview Rachel Wise after it, and I don't want any rumours going around about that either, Dave. Okay. Okay, folks. Before we bring out the horses, and we'll bring them out in about 10 minutes. There's 2 races. Everyone is allowed to place a bet on the race. It's €5 per bet. You can bet, the glasses are over there, you stick it into the glass. Believe it or not, like true Boyle Sports, there's probably going to be no cash payment out. So what will happen is if your horse wins, you'll be put into a draw and there are a number of prizes at the end of it. But bear in mind that it's very, very important to know that every fiver you give today goes to Irish Hospice. And that's very, very important. Probably one of the most worthwhile charities in the country. No more bets will be taken at the end of the first race, and the entire bet total will go to Wexford Hospice. So I hope you have a great day. We have some fantastic horses. The one thing I will ask, don't stand behind the horses when they come out because they're inclined to kick back. So we don't want anyone injured and we don't want any fatalities here today, particularly kids, okay? Enjoy the day, folks. Billy Dodd is my co-host and we'll be back in about 10 minutes to introduce these fantastic horses to you. Thanks very much. Get your bets on now, folks, please.
We always take out
a big round of applause. While they're not blessed with height and they look a bit more like a Shetland pony than a racehorse, they're sure to give the rest of the horses a run for their money, folks. Trained by Maximus Decimus Meridius Lloydus Wilson, don't ask me to see
is from E-Mobile, and it's in front we have Damien Mann, and behind, and he insisted on going behind, was Mark McGuinness. So a big round of applause for E-Mobile.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're saying they're very warm. Horse number 4, we have Joyce's Jackass. There's a few from the area. Taking the lead is Killian Smiler Joyce, who's a bit of an exhibitionist, and if you want to get down to Ross area and see that sometime on the rocks. Holder of a dedicated gym membership, Killian is trained, is young Bill Joyce. Ladies and gentlemen, would you give a big round of applause for Joyce's Jackass? Get your money down.
Horse number 5, led out by a John McCurry lookalike. You can see the suit that Peter Wilson has on is far better than any of the ones he normally wears during the week. So it's White Hotel and the horse's name is Crowning Hospitality, led by the trainer Winking Wilson. The two men running within the horse are Amby Stafford and Alan Busher from the Wexford Leisure Club. Both strapping young men, as you can see from behind, who offer advice to people who want to get fit.
They go for the pub now, Billy, not to worry. Ladies and gentlemen, horse number 6, sponsored by Hertz and by the name of Flash, led out by Benny O'Sullivan. The two I was going to say the two jockeys, but the two parts of this horse are Thomas Goodison from Crosstown. He supports, believe it or not, Newcastle United. I don't know where that came from. And his favourite food is curry, so I do hope he's in the back of the horse.
He's not, Tom.
He's not, he's in the front. So Kevin, who's in the back of the horse, is from the harbour down in Rosslare, not from the Strand. Supports Liverpool! Yeah,
I hope he likes curry as well then.
And it's nice winning trophies. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by Hertz, would you welcome Flash onto the stage?
This turned out because it's from Macaulay's Beauty, as you can see. So, Tootie McBeauty from Sam Macaulay's. And it's inside we have Clara and Dylan MacDonald. And I know they've been well trained by Ruth, who's hiding it. They come out to the front and lead that fine horse through. And best of luck, number 7, Tootie McBeauty from Macaulay's.
Folks, you can still place your bets by these outstanding looking animals. Next out is the last horse in the first race, led out by Brian Cullen.
I'm right.
Right Insurance are proud to present the Right Nag. Ray Murphy, I don't know whether he's in the front or the back, is the financial controller. He's in the front. In the back, sorry about that, Ray. He's in here, yeah. He's the financial controller. And you'll appreciate he's lots of fun because financial controllers are great fun. He's married to Emer and would love to say hello to Jessica, his 1-year-old daughter. A big cheer for Ray. John McHugh is in the front. John is Group Commercial Director, married to Orla with 2 children. Whilst he's a little bit funnier than Ray, he wouldn't exactly have you in stitches either, folks. So maybe they're exactly where they should be. Hence the name, lads, a Right Nag. And you're very tough. Ladies and gentlemen, a Right Nag, Right Insurances. The action is just about to begin. We hope you enjoy.
Peter Wilson is looking very calm.
A big cheer for all the horses.
Take it easy. Keep on. Yes.
There's absolute pandemonium at the finishing line here. Could the crowd please disperse?
Lads, just give him a chance there to get 6 seconds.
This is a serious announcement. A horse has done its poo up in the bull ring, right? And if you're going up to just treat it as a roundabout, okay? All right, thanks very much. Okay, we'll be back now in 2 seconds.
Looking nervous, and the trainers are doing what horses normally do in the parade ring. So, if we can get the horses out of the paddock, and if you can just clear this pathway here, people to my left, if you could just make room for the horses, please. As we said, these are highly strung animals. They could kick out at any time, or they could rob your drink, knowing most of these people.
You went too close to the horse.
She went back for more.
She went back and bit the horse. I'm joking, or wherever you are.
Okay. Here comes the multicoloured horse. United Colours of Benetton. Horse number 9 in the race. In race number 2.
We all ready again, folks? Pay attention.
Horse number 9 is sponsored by Dundee, and the horse's name is Guan Dundee. And take your time, Maria, leading that horse. People want to have a good look. It's in front, Jeanette Hayden. Everybody will know her from the Riverbank Hotel. And what's that sticking out the back, Buddy? I won't say what he said.
And come slowly, Billy. Horse number 10, and I want a big cheer. Our very own, our great Billy Walsh is leading them out. Horse 10, Psychedelic Rally. It took me half an hour to learn how to pronounce that. It's sponsored by the stores. It's an absolutely beautiful animal. Liam Sinnott, who's from Owlert, is involved with this horse. Now, normally, I don't know if anybody knows Owlert, they'll generally get to the final, but they'll probably lose the final, so I don't think I'd put too much money on him, all right?
Tom, I'll just check his pedigree before he goes out. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, no, keep your hand a bit lower than that. Okay, folks, a big round of applause for Psychedelic Nelly, sponsored by the stores.
Okay, horse number 11. It's a Jean Depot horse, and it's Billy Bootcut Jeans, and it's led by, and if you hold it there, Trish Smith with a Y. She told me it's with a Y, okay? The horse is made up of Jean Depot employee Darren Byrne and warehouse manager Shemek Marzurek. It took me 15 minutes to learn how to say that. Here we have a slick moonwalking stallion. Show us your moves there, lads. Oh, look at that, look at that. You sure it's not Michael Jackson back there? And you can be sure these guys will sing and dance their way into the final. And trained by, do you know what I mean, like Finnegan. No stranger to dancing himself, notorious for his Zumba moves, and let's hope his busy schedule, he hasn't put the training on hold. So best of luck to the Jean Depot and Billy Bootcut Jean. You still have time to get your bets on for this race, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, folks, here comes the poor unknown horse. It's not let out by anybody, but a big round of applause for Mark and Damien, who've already qualified and are running again. Triple Decker O'Brien Sandwich Bar.
Next we have one of the biggest horses in the race today. And this is Sheridan's Nifty 50, sponsored by Sheridan's Insurance. As you can see by the €4,000 worth of advertising that they paid for. You can see on the back there, just 50. That refers to the member of the team. We'll call it on this unique day in the racing calendar. The attention will focus on the 2 men to lead Sheridan's Nifty 50 to victory. Up front we have the powerhouse pony, the one and only David Fogarty, with a full brother jockey and a background in finance. Front leg Fogarty has no doubt done the maths on this 4-furlong race. 18 hands high, as you can see. And are they your hands or my hands, Tom?
Well, I was just saying, Billy, isn't she absolutely gorgeous? And the horse is not too bad either.
18 hands high, he's a front runner to bag the prize money for the Irish Hospice Foundation. Following close behind in the back legs is a first-time filly, Kieran Purcell. This is KP's first time out, especially if there's a pint at the end of it. And the rumour in the weigh room is that Sheridans are taking no chances on this maiden hurdle and have KP fully protected with breakdown assistance if he gets stoppy on the track. So with odds on this duel, they're strong contenders to bring home the cup to 93 North Main Street. So that advertisement cost you an extra 50 quid.
25 for me and 25 for me. Okay, folks, horse number 14, stable for 2, sponsored by the Yard Restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful, petite, wonderful horse features Ruth and Roisin, and I certainly think they'll have a height advantage. The man leading them out is Peter Fitness Murphy. He's the head chef in the Yard Restaurant, and he's seemingly been following this horse around for a good while. So if it doesn't win, you could be, I shouldn't say it, but you could be seeing this horse in your plate very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, stable bar 2 by the Yard Restaurant.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I recommend you get your money on this one. I have some inside knowledge as to the front man in this horse. It's Killeen Service Station, led by Tony Butler, proprietor, entrepreneur, lawyer, you name it. In front we have... I wasn't sure who was in the front. Did I recognise him? Paul Kinsella is in the front, and insisting on getting behind again was Barry Kerwin. Always the jockey. But ladies and gentlemen, watch this guy go.
Billy, I just was going to say as well, Billy, just to say as well, Tony wanted to ride a horse, but Sarah said she didn't think he'd last the course, so a little bit of a problem there.
The race is 2 minutes long, so. Okay, thank you, Tony.
Well done, Tony. Out by one and only Camogie star, Tracy Nolan. A big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, horse number 16, Neil, and is Neil in the front or the back, Tracy? Neil is in the front, Tracy has him perfectly situated. Brian is in the back. Think Ahead, Think Design and Sprint are our sponsors, folks, and I want a big round of applause. It's just rearing and ready to go. Big round of applause, folks.
As soon as the horses and trainers are finished showing up.
No, I think you just line up there.
Mike, can I win a pay raise?
You're all right there.
You're looking to have your job if you don't win.
Step down, step down.
Wait, I have to go and start you back on stage. I say you're going the wrong way.
Where's he going?
That's 4-1, not John.
Starters orders, the white flag is raised.
Right. May move you in there and that's out of the way.
Race, and we have a vet down on the key checking out at the moment, and if you hear a bullet sound on the vet, we have to be, that's in 2 bullets, they have to be put down. So we'll let you know as soon as possible, but if you hear the bullet sounds before me, you know what happened.
Oh yeah. Henry James, sorry, we're about to find
And just turn around on the earpiece here from 1 to 3 favourite. So 1 to 3, not worth backing, so back some horses go second to this one. It's Today's Service Edition. The Barry Carroll Hawkins and trained by Paul Butler. Ladies and gentlemen, one big huge round of applause, because it's not easy to be inside those suits today with all the ropes that are going on there. Not easy to have a huge round of applause for all our contestants. Andy's going to hold on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the horses are ready, the trainers are ready, the cameras are ready, the traffic is stopped, the white flag is raised. And look at it go. Here he comes out of his costume. Barry Carroll and Paul Kinsley, steaming ahead for the first 9 years of the sport. And in second place, impossible to call it such a close race. But in fourth place, the new Welsh trained Centenary George Van Paul. In sixth place, because we couldn't cheat this time. White's Hotel closely followed. We won't say last place. Joining last place. Well done, everyone. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our winners and all our contestants. Tom, I just got a message from the stewards, and they want Barry Kerwin and Paul Kinsley to take a drugs test. And the smell.
You guys come third.
If we're doing the Spanish photo next year, can he bring his mother-in-law? So a big round of applause for our English friend. I don't know whether it was to take part. Sorry, maybe he just wanted to bring her to enjoy. Not as a bull now, as a contestant. I will draw as quick as I can. That's what you were thinking yourselves. I was only saying you want to go home. Will take place in 5 minutes, so don't go away.
We present the prizes. We had 7 people who forecast number 15 to win. So we have a prize for each of them. And I'll call out the names. The first winner is Anne Walsh. There you go, Anne. Some kind of voucher, I don't know what it is. Well done, Anne. Tom, you can hand them out in case there's any kisses going.
That was Billy's phone number, Anne.
She already has him. Rory Kerwin.
Oh, Rory. Well done.
He backed his daddy.
Yeah.
Ruth Carroll. Another one with inside information.
Oh, Ruth. Tell you what.
Emer Kerwin. Another winner.
I don't have to walk very far anyway.
John Carney. John Carney. Tim Staples. We have his phone number anyway in case we're onto that. Chris Grant. Chris Grant.
Chris Grant.
That's a lot. Well done to the 7 winners of the forecast competition.
Well done, folks. Boys Sports. Ziva from Boys Sports. Okay, folks, if I just have your attention just for maybe about 2 minutes, just till we finish up. I would like to thank everybody on behalf of Andy, the stores, Liam, Michael, for coming today to the inaugural run and I think you really enjoyed it. I'm sure it was a great run of the Centenary Stores Wexford Derby, sponsored by Boyle Sports, but most importantly, folks, in aid of the Irish Hospice Foundation. So a big round of applause for yourselves now for the wonderful contribution you made to today. Whoever said it didn't matter whether you win or lose probably lost, right? So it does matter whether you win or lose. I'm only joking. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose, folks, because everyone that competed today were just fantastic. And I think you need to give them a huge round of applause for all 16 competitors contesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the drama is incredible. In third place, would you raise the roof for Joyce's Jackass, trained by Mark's famous dancer Joyce. Bill and Killian were on board and they were led out by Kieran Joyce. So if they come up here and take a great round of applause. The Joyces are not shown, lads. Hey! I think the cheer wasn't loud enough. Will I keep going, Bill? In second place, folks. Hold it. Here come the Joyces. No, actually, we don't have anything for you. We're just calling you up to say hello. You want to say? You know what? The horse bolted. The horse bolted, lads. That's what you're saying. Do you want to say anything? No, they're very shy people. Billy, I have the mic now. You go on. In second place, we're only getting paid before. Sorry, Mug, I'm off. No. In second place, Crowning Hospitality, sponsored by White's Hotel, with Amby Busher and Adam Stafford inside, and led out by the one and only Peter Wilson. A big round of applause, folks. They're not coming up either. In first place, ladies and gentlemen, the decision by Sarah Butler to jock Tony off was a good decision to get rid of him. You said that properly. No, that's the way to say it in horse racing. No. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the inaugural Wexford Derby 2014 Thoroughbred Pit Stop, sponsored by Killeen Service Station, including Barry Carwin, Paul Kinsella and Tony Butler. Big round of applause. And if we could come up now, whoever the representative is, Tony, or is it Tom Butler? I'd say we bring Tom up as well. Tom Butler, Tony Butler. Aoife from Boyle Sports is going to present the annual Boyle Sport Cup, and again a big round of applause. And she's giving a